there, Cancer. So this reading is for Cancer. Any placement of Cancer in your astrological chart? Thank you. So let's go ahead and talk about the meditation because it was really freaking weird, Cancer. So when I got into the meditation, I ended up seeing a snake that scales kept changing different colors. It looked like a rainbow color, and it was going around and around, and then it started chasing after someone that was running, and the person was smaller than the snake. Like the snake was like the size of the king cobra from the Aladdin. If you know that scene, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, and then I went over and I was shown this lake, and it was a circular lake, and I walk over as in like it was like a perfect circle. It's like a band. Anyways, pardon me. So I'm walking towards that lake, and as I'm walking towards that lake, the lake is calling to me. Like it's calling to me. And it was so funny because at first it was the sound from Harry Potter with the mermaids. Come seek us where our voices sound. We cannot speak above the ground. Anyways, and then it changed to the song from Hocus Pocus where she goes, come little children, I'll take you away. So I feel like that there's a siren around you. A siren is an energy that they'll do what it takes to get what they want, including manipulate energy if someone knows how to manipulate energy. What the fuck? Okay, so I feel like the spirit is, some of y'all, spirit told me that first of all, I saw someone that has Cancer in their chart, and it's like a Cancer moon sign, I believe. Anyways, but it's like his partner or whatever had turned into a snake or whatever. I don't even talk to this dude anymore, so I don't know. Anyways, moving forward, but it's like I feel like it could be a romantic partner or someone that maybe you are romantically involved with, and it's someone that's like right fucking in front of you. And for some of you, it's like your crown chakra is about to be lit so fucking hard. I saw an eagle that was above this man's head. He was sitting on the head and he looked right fucking at me. So I feel like that for y'all, that was so intense. Y'all, these readings have been crazy today. Anyways, so they're telling me to switch decks. So I feel like that, and they're telling me not to use that deck. Okay. Anyways, moving forward, whatever. I feel like that when it comes to, there's spirits trying to tell you that there's someone in your life, and it's very obvious. Some of y'all are going to get even more clarity that's going to push you away from this person, and then it's going to cause you to do boundaries. Could be a romantic partner, could very well be, if it's not romantic partner, it could be someone in your life. For some of you, especially if you're a masculine, maybe it's like you looking at yourself and seeing your dark traits and thinking, wow, it's not okay. Anyways, take what resonates, leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate, please check out your other placements in your chart. Anyways, I asked for the messages that needed to come out, that needed to come out to help people. Okay, that's what I asked for. Anyways, go ahead. I'll do the down and dirty to bring y'all clarity and get you the help that you need. Moving forward, let's go ahead. I have all the archangels here today. Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Gabriel, Raziel, Samuel, Zadkiel, Raphael, Gabriel, Michael, all of them. Anyways, moving forward, and it's a very protective energy. I actually saw an angel stand, like they showed me sitting in my chair, and they were standing behind me, and they formed one angel, and it was a very big angel, and it was like this big black shadow, but it wasn't in a negative way. Like, here's the thing, is that archangels, they are here to help. What archangels do is that they come in, and they're all about light and love, yeah, but they're also about, you will not be fucked with. If you call upon us, you will not be fucked with. And they do, cuss. If you call upon us, we will come to your aid. They do not fail. They never fail. If you as so believe in them, they will come through for you. That's what happens with energies. If you believe in energies, they will come through for you. For some of you, you have a deity of Jesus Christ. Anyways, moving forward. Messages for Cancer. Messages for Cancer. Thank you, guys and sisters. And specifically angels. The angels are showing me an axe. So it looks like this is going to be specifically an angel reading, Cancer. So it must be awfully important. Moderation. Nothing else? One more roundabout. There we go. Thank you. So let's go ahead and move to this deck. They're telling me to pull all Oracle and then talk about it and show you. So one moment, please. They're being very strict. I feel like that, Cancer, this is something that keeps coming around over and over again, and it's someone fucking playing with you, and the universe has been trying to show you over and over again, and it's getting to the point that angels like to come into readings when they're like, I'm done. They are done. Like, not done with you or done helping you. That is not it. They will come through, like, I'll give you an example. So I wasn't sitting here listening to what was good for me, doing what, this is like over a year ago. This is like a year and a half ago. I was struggling with addiction, okay? I was doing a bad drug, and we're not going to talk about it because I'm not that person anymore. I've healed that wound. Thank you. Anyways, but what I'm going to tell you is that I was sitting here getting high, doing stupid shit, and I wasn't really paying attention to what I wanted. Like, I'm sitting here and I really wanted to have this, and I really wanted to have that, and I really wanted to have that, and I was working with the archangels. You know what they fucking did? Do you know what they did? I kept hitting my head on the dumbest shit. I went to go do laundry, and as I'm getting out of the car, I whack out of my own car, okay, that I had ridden in many times. I was sitting here, like, putting something in the car. I pull my head back. I whacked my head so fucking hard. I swore I saw stars like Tweety Bird. Anyways, but that happened. Then I go inside to do my laundry. And guess what? I ended up hitting my head on the dryer door. Then I hit my head on something else later. I forgot what it was. But that's what will happen. The universe will be like, I'm going to show you that we give a fuck. Anyways. So, due to timing and whatnot, let's just say, real quick, that they will get your attention. They will get your attention in any way, shape, or form. And it's never to hurt you. It's not like they wanted to hurt me. It's not that. It was trying to get my fucking attention. Maybe I'll go whack your head on something. I don't know. Anyways, be safe. You'll be safe. It's not a threat. I'm just telling you. Like, that's an example. They will do whatever it takes to get your attention. Pardon me. My hands. Sometimes these cards, like, dry out my palms, and it's weird to have dry palms. Anyways, okay. And can I get a card for Cancer, please? Like, they are trying so hard. Cancer. They're trying to protect you. My God. Anyways, okay. So, is that all for Oracle? You're telling me it is. Okay. So, we have Rhinoceros, Moderation. And then we have Strategy, Red Fox. With this card doesn't have a name on it, but does have a number, which is 6. Harmonizing. Spirit is trying to show you the way. Spirit is trying to show you what to do, and has been trying to show you what to do. For some of you, it's like up to 8 months when it comes to dealing with this. And it's not necessarily, the thing that they're telling me is that it's not necessarily even a snake in the grass. It's a snake that's sitting fucking next to you, and like, it's very obvious. Now, I feel like that Spirit is like trying to explain to you, 3s are very important here, trying to explain to you that in order to, like, you gotta get in line with yourself before you could even get clarity when it comes to the situation. And I feel like that some of you have been trying to get in line with yourself, but sometimes it's like, so do you see this? Sorry, they're showing me. Do you see how it almost looks like she's holding a sword? And at the top of the sword, there's this umbrella, and a fox is sitting on it. Some of you, I feel like that it's someone that you support in some way. Like, you support them in some way. And I feel like the Spirit is trying to tell you that you can get yourself out of that. You can get yourself out of it. I feel like that you're being called to pay attention to your intuitive hits that have been trying to scream at you when it comes to this person. Like, get away from this person. Don't invest in this person. Make sure, like, some of you, it's like you might spend more time with this person than you necessarily need to. This person could be very clingy. I feel like this person possibly could pull you away from things or people that you care about. And if they aren't a current romantic partner, they were at one point. Anyways, most likely is what I'm hearing, especially if you are a masculine Cancer. Anyways, and Spirit is, this reminds me of like Temperance energy too. I feel like the Spirit is trying to make sure that it's like the love and affection, Cancer, cherry blossom trees are important here. The love and affection that you are seeking is already within you. You don't need it from a snake. You need it from yourself. Your angels are trying to bring you back to yourself, is what they're trying to do. And they are fighting like fucking hell for you too. That's the thing. if you see crocodiles, it's because the angels are around you. Like, you know how crocodiles, they're kind of like sharks, right? They'll circulate around their prey. But it's like, you are not the prey. You are being protected by them. Like, guides will come in, and they're not always like a big, beautiful phoenix that's coming in to fuck up everyone's day like Harry Potter. Sometimes it's like, oh, we'll turn into a bigger cobra snake, and we'll take away that person. We will protect you. I feel like y'all might have a relative or someone in your life that might work with angels or is divinely protected, has called upon divine protection upon their family, or divine protection on people that they care about. And this energy is swarming around you. Oh, okay. Then I don't know which deck. I'm going to use this deck first. So this is the Tattoo Tarot. We're going to pull guidance at the end. Again, thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, comments. Please hit that bell if you'd like to be notified on my readings. I appreciate that. Woo-wee. Here's the thing, is that this person's even received notice from their guides to stop fucking with you. 11:11 on the clock as I say that. This person has received guidance to this snake, and the snake that's not even the grass, the snake that's sitting next to you, the siren energy. They have been guided to leave you the fuck alone. This person could have even been like threatened by other people, maybe in your family or around you, or this person has been told to leave you the fuck alone. Anyways, and like this person, I feel like that they all have different reasons. They all have different reasons, okay? This reading is about you, but the whole point is that this person isn't doing things out of love or doing things out of equality either, is what I'm hearing. They're not doing things out of equality. And as in, like, this person doesn't like to reciprocate. This person likes to take. I'm hearing false promises like, hey, if you do this, this, or hey, if you do this, this, or even dark false promises. Okay, what other messages for Cancer? Thank you. I thought I had incense going. I had sage going. It's still burning since I started the reading. So here you go, Cancer. There you go. Some chokery for you. Some self-empowerment. Anyways. The Tower. The King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag, Aries, Scorpio. They could have that in their chart, or it's just the energy. Because I don't know if that's them yet. I think it might be you. Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands with the Page of Swords. Oh my God. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull. You're telling me to flip it over like this. That was the Devil card in the bottom. Under the tower, under the boardwalk, we'll be having some fun. Under the boardwalk. Maybe this person, like, the Tower, the Five of Pentacles. Maybe this person has a habit that, like, they're like, one day we'll get here. One day we'll do this. And it's kind of like exciting promises. It's kind of like, that's what a fucking siren does. Hey, I promise to give you riches and treasures that you've never been told they're ready to unfold, all this stuff. And I promise to be the love of your life. I promise to treat you better, to get better. I promise, I promise, I promise. They lure you in, then they stick their foot on your fucking neck and you drown. That's a damn siren. That's what this person is. Anyways. I haven't dealt with siren energy in a long time. I'm grateful that I don't have that shit in my life, y'all. The best way to get away from it is to cut it off. This could be a narcissist or a covert narcissist. King of Wands, Ace of Wands, False Start, Queen of Pentacles, go. Thank you, the Hermit. Queen of Wands, woo! Popping out like a motherfucker. High Priestess, Page of Swords. And the Two of Pentacles. Okay. Six of Cups underneath that with the Empress and the Queen of Cups. It's you finding yourself, Capricorn. Who the fuck? Cancer? Anyways. So, underneath the Tower, we have the Five of Pentacles. So, we're going to go through all these real quick. The King of Wands with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Again, false start energy. Queen of Pentacles with the Hermit. Queen of Wands with the High Priestess. Yo, the messages are coming out so fucking quickly that please slow down. I am the vessel. Please slow down. Thank you. Sorry. I felt like I had to like yell over the messages that were coming out for these cards. High Priestess, Queen of Wands. See, angels will work with you. So sometimes it's literally like when you have not been listening and you get a tarot reading done, and sometimes, especially if it is a channeler that is reading for you, which I am a psychic channeler, an intuitive channeler, what happens is that it's like a fucking overload in my brain. So 1 second. I'm not complaining. I'm just explaining to you so that you don't think I'm like wasting your time. You can't see my face and I apologize for that. But it's like my mind started racing. That was so weird. Page of Swords and Two of Pentacles. So I feel like the Spirit is trying to tell you that the best way to deal with the situation for some of you is just to leave the person. Stop talking to the person. And if this isn't a person, it is something exterior to you that you are latching onto, okay? But anyways, it's like, it could be any physical thing. Maybe y'all got like a fucking, and I really feel like it's a person. Too many people out. Anyways, the Tower and the Five of Pentacles, I feel like the best way, the Spirit is telling you that, again, y'all are having some kind of crown chakra activation where you cannot unsee what you are going to see and what you are going to see and experience. It will be so fucking shaking. And so don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. I don't know why I said don't be afraid. Things happen to put you back in your groove. Okay? But what's going to happen is that by cutting out this person with the news that you hear, you're not, some of you I hear, you're going to leave home. Some of you thinking about leaving home. I feel like that for some of you, it's like, I feel like that some of y'all have tried to leave this person or tried to do something about the situation before. And you know the song, Save Your Tears for Another Day by The Weeknd. That's in my head. It's kind of like, some of y'all, it's because you ignored the messages. You ignored the messages. And it's like, you will not be able to unsee the truth about this person. Now, I feel like that there will not be a new beginning coming back around with this person. For some of you, you're like, thank God. Because some of you, it could, like, this could very well be an abusive relationship. And if this is an abusive relationship, contact your authorities. I will gladly tell you, take care of that shit. Put a protection order on yourself. Don't fuck around. This person is a false starter. They make promises and they never follow through. A false starter, motherfucker. Anyways, but it's like this person does that. And then this person wonders why, like, I feel like that as you go away and you realize that this person is a false start, even if you are masculine Cancer, I feel like this is mainly going to be for feminine Cancers. Anyways, what's going to happen is that you will be put into this energy of having more alone time. But during this alone time, you're going to go from the Queen of Pentacles to the Queen of Wands. Having your fucking fire back. Having your fire back. Not just your fire for... Maybe some of y'all will feel sexier. It's not just that. It's like your confidence. This is literally the story of like an empath getting away from a fucking narcissist. And so I feel like that with this situation, by catering and focusing, like that pentacle is self-love. That pentacle is self-abundance. That pentacle is self-worth and self-respect and self-value. Thank you. Anyways, and I feel like that the moment that you sit there and you honor that, it will cause you, that pentacle is going to turn to a flame. Oh my God, this is fucking amazing. Okay, so that pentacle turns into this flame, which therefore you go from the hermit through this isolation, through time alone, through keeping to yourself, and you come out on top. No matter what, babe. I'm being told to say that. No matter what, babe. Not with this person. Not with this person. I feel like this is for Cancers that are going to be single. That you're going to be able to feel your value again. And if it's not a romantic relationship, it's something else. Let's say it's a workplace. And they keep making you promises. It's going to get better. It's going to get better. It's going to get better. And they fucking fall through. getting away from that job and going after another job will probably put a huge burst in your energy. Anyways, then we have the High Priestess. Back in tune with yourself. I think the High Priestess is Cancerian energy. I do take it as Cancerian energy. But it's kind of like, save your tears of sadness so that they can change into tears of appreciation. And I feel like that your options are going to come forward. I don't know how the hell I'm getting options. Whatever. It told me to say it. But it's like your options are going to be more available to you. Like when you're sitting here focused on this shitty connection or this shitty situation, all it's doing is that it is pushing you into this energy of being unable to, I don't want to say unable to manifest, but causing delays in manifestation. Like let's say for some of y'all, let's say you're a server or something like that, and you used to make like $1,000 a week or some shit like that, and now you only make like $500 a week, and you're trying to figure out why. I feel like that literally sometimes when you cut off a fucking vampire, because this person's an energetic vampire, I'm not mean, I speak truth. Anyways, what happens is that like an overflow of abundance follows through, and it's also just like they making it all biblical today. Just like when Noah went into the ark, you know how we're going to go there. We're going there. Noah went into the ark because he was foretold by God to protect himself for 40 days and for 40 nights, right? And while he's in that hermit mode in Noah's ark, he is given a sign that it is okay, that there is land nearby. He is told when it is safe to come out. The land is near. And he is gifted with a rainbow, a promise. It's like by pulling away, Sodom and Gomorrah shit, whatever. By pulling away from that toxic situation or that toxic person and hermiting, it's kind of like the signs. I don't feel like it'll be 40 days, 40 nights. Maybe it'll be even sooner. The moment you cut them out, you get a pay raise. The moment you cut them out, you get better tips. Watch what happens when you do things for yourself with the right reason. Oh, I gotta give y'all guidance. Sorry, I'm not trying to come across as preachy though. I am thoroughly studied in the Bible because when I was a child, I went to a Southern Baptist Christian school for like almost like 10 or 11 years of my life, and I went to church a hell of a lot as a very small child and had a family involved in churches. So I do recall, and I have my own personal beliefs when it comes to the Bible and Christianity that I will keep to myself for the time being. It's not bad. However, it's like my beliefs are like a mixture of Christianity and spirituality and paganism, and it's my beliefs, and I ain't forcing it on anyone, but if I offended you, pardon me. Guidance for my Cancers, Perseverance, yes, with the damn badger, yes, give me, Cancer, yes, I love Cancers. Anyways, mantra and perseverance. Just like, I think it was for Gemini. I am powerful. I think I had this card for Gemini. I am powerful. I am free. I am smart. I am seen. I am loved. I am safe. Those are the mantras on the beads. I feel like that, you know what helped me when I was going through shit where I was like pushing myself away from people that weren't good for me? My affirmations. I am loved. I am taken care of. I am safe. I am always safe. If I have a child, so me and my child are always safe. We are always provided for. We are always taken care of. I am safe. And I called that shit into me, and you best believe it showed up. You best believe it showed up. And it is possible for everyone. For everyone. You believe that affirmations work. That's the only belief you have. You don't believe in a higher power and all that stuff, but you believe at putting that energy, if you want to go about it from a scientific standpoint, that your verbal frequencies and sound waves that you send out through your vocal cords, that energy is matched into and transformed into a physical confirmation, if you want to go from a scientific standpoint. Don't know why that was so important. Anyways, but the guidance is, I suggest mantras. Anyways, but I also suggest that not giving up. Like, some of y'all have tried to pull away from a situation or this person over and over and over again. And it's like you either get too defensive to the point that you lock up and you clam up and you're unable to do anything, or you give up because it becomes too much of a challenge and you think that life might be easier with them. Maybe they show up to you again with the false stars saying that life would be easier with them, when in all reality life is easier with fucking without them. Okay, thank you.